Hi, my name is Ben Dowdy, and this is my wife Marcia, and I'm a pastor here in El Paso. And Marcia is a homemaker, loves to bake bread, and we moved in about 2 months ago.
Just before Thanksgiving. We were looking to expand our kitchen in our house. We've lived in our former house for about 20 years, and decided that it would be better just to build a new house from scratch. So we looked and looked we looked at a lot of model houses, and one day I ended up in this neighborhood and came into this house and was like, oh, this would be beautiful. So I brought my husband here later to look at it, and we thought that, well, I don't know if it would be possible for us to live in a house this nice. And so my husband decided he'd go ahead and ask the Sandersons, and he did, and they were willing to build us a house, and we were very grateful for that.
The quality is outstanding. The attention to detail is very professional. Everything they do is quality. Any change orders that we brought up, they were quick to respond to that, and they mean what they say and say what they mean, and they work with the customer. We experienced great customer satisfaction working with the Sandersons.
And also, they have a slogan, the difference is in the details. And as I've lived in my house for almost a couple months, that keeps going through my head. I keep saying, oh my, the difference is in the details. They care about giving their families a quality home, and they take attention to all the details. That's really good.
One thing that I really could tell people is that, when they gave us an estimated time of building, I know none of us can predict the future, but we were very satisfied that the estimated time from start to finish and how everything was going to progress was very accurate. So that was really good to work with.
Very cool. We would definitely refer the Sandersons. When our house was all finished, we had an inspector come, and that inspector had inspected thousands of homes in El Paso, and he could barely find a few 3 or 4 little details wrong in our house. And I said, oh, it must be nice to inspect new houses. And he said, you'd be surprised and how many problems there are in brand new houses. And he said, of all the houses he's inspected, there is maybe a few builders that he would trust to build his own personal home, and the Sandersons was one of them. So that spoke highly to me of the Sandersons.
We love the view of the Franklin Mountains. Every time of the day and night, we can open up our beautiful windows and look at the mountains, and love living at the Upper Valley. Really nice for biking and jogging and walking.
It feels like you're out in the country. I grew up in the country, and now I feel like I'm back in the country, and it feels peaceful and restful. Come and join the neighborhood. You'll love it.